Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Puglo Escobar, and today we're going to have a look at undertaking the sixth and final mission for the Casino DLC. Okay, so here we go. We got a cutscene, don't you know?
Word from the uncle in Hong Kong. We've got to sell. Too much drama. Your condo should be fine, but I'm finished. I'm so sorry. I thought we could build something great here.
Champagne, Miss Baker?
No, Tom.
I just can't believe it! The day spa and gym closed! The Ranger supplements, a pipe dream, the meditation app, still in beta. It's a calamity!
居然仆该走人，就跟散家拳一样。这些心血没错，虽然我是有很棒的腹肌和体态，但我也丢脸丢掉家了。
Well, at least after 5 years, we got this place opened. There is that.
Forgive me, but I come in peace again. Well, I'm sorry about how everything panned out, but maybe I can help your uncle and you leave with a little more dignity. And more, I will offer asking plus 20%, and a quick sale and a good relationship. But you gotta help me.
Help?
Kill my uncle.
Oh, Jesus. I cannot believe what I am not hearing.
And you'll keep your jobs. The diamond will remain the diamond. The entire team, even the monsieur.
Yeah!
You keep your jobs, and I can pull it off. If not, my uncle will attack you again. Kill you or destroy this place and buy it for peanuts. I'm sorry. I know it's not a great way to do business.
No kidding, it's not a great way to do business.
It's all I got. My uncle is renting La Fuente Blanca Ranch.
Okay, we'll think about it. They'll think about it. Now get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here!
Gentlemen, madam, excuse me.
What do you think?
I cannot do such a thing, but maybe you can, for a lot of money.
For a lot of money.
Ice cold, baby! Yeah! Ice cold!
Yes, a rather excitable gentleman, that Bruce. I'm glad that I've never accepted his phone calls to date. Right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, cashing out, don't you know? Like I say, this is the sixth and final mission for the Casino DLC, and a phone call.
Even though we sell, Mr. Chang will be very happy when Duggan's dead. Go to the ranch, take him out however you can. There'll be lots of guards, so get past them first. The money is ready to transfer as soon as it's done.
And tell him it's for me.
Okay, here we go. How about that? There's a biplane up there. Look at that flying. That's rather unusual, isn't it? Don't often see those about. Okay, now we're getting closer, don't you know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the phone to my mechanic. He seems to be perfectly willing to deliver my oppressor, and that really will be rather jolly good, don't you know? Okay, so I'm just going to hop on out here and let Mr. Raccoon go on down the road there, and I'll just put my hat on. But I'll go in a... Yeah, it's alright, I've changed my suit there, haven't I? Wrong. There we go. Where's my hat? There we go. Jolly good. Okay, dressed in my casino tuxedo, don't you know, and I'm rather pleased about that. Okay, it doesn't appear that the oppressor has been delivered, though. That really is rather aggravating now, isn't it? So we'll just give him another call and see what's going on. Now, come, Mr. Mechanic, you just said you'd deliver my vehicle. Where on God's earth are you? Waiting. Right, okay, it seems he's... Oh, bloody hell.
Look out for more guards on the way.
Right here, that was a rather irritating phone call, wasn't it? Okay, and here comes Mr. Wolf coming back, Mr. Raccoon, I should say, coming back to pick me up. Rather is jolly good of him, don't you know? Yes, and it does appear the mechanic has changed his mind, ladies and gentlemen. I was willing to drop off my oppressor. I don't know if that's because Mr. Raccoon went and triggered the mission there or whatnot, but either way, I'm not able to get my hands on an oppressor, so we're going in the armored Kuruma. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I really would advise you undertake, you use some sort of armored vehicle to undertake this mission, you know? You're going to go in on foot. I couldn't possibly advise how you should go about it because we haven't yet done it. I could only assume it would be the same as the previous mission. Bad bit. Whoops, it is. It's swimming pool there, Mr. Raccoon. Yes, he spotted it just in time. Okay, that was jolly good reactions of him, wasn't it? Yes, like I say, if you don't have an armored Kuruma or something or some vehicle like that, you know, I couldn't really give you much advice on how to undertake this mission. This is the only way that I've ever given you to go, don't you know? Like I say, like the previous mission, Bad Blood, it probably would be advisable to go slow and steady, ladies and gentlemen. Might take some time, this mission, you know. You sort of hide behind different walls and push forward and whatnot. As it happens, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see, we have the armored Kuruma, and that really is going to make things rather easy for us. This is a particularly maneuverable vehicle. It is fully armored, don't you know, and you can shoot out the windows. And bloody hell, right, okay. They're using rockets. Okay, was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, that went, there we go, helicopter, don't you know, right, I got no idea exactly what happened there, and we're getting shot again, aren't we, right, okay, let's see if we can take this one down. I'm behind a rock there, aren't I, right, okay, got one, and where's the other one, right, I'm sat right between his bullets, aren't I, how about that, jolly good luck, that is, he can't seem to hit me. Right, and there we go, okay, right, send him down. Now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we have lost the armored Kuruma, don't you know, not the sort of situation we wish to be in. I just wonder if the mechanic will be of any use whatsoever. Come on now, you were willing to deliver it earlier. No, he's not going to pick up, is he? This wretched swine. Yes, otherwise occupied are you? I'm in the middle of a gunfight, you pig. Right, okay then, here we go. Right, now, so that's it. We're going to have to go on foot then, ladies and gentlemen. Not the way we wanted to approach this mission, and that's why. Okay, well, never mind. Looking rather shocking. Now, we've gone ahead and we have sort of cut out a couple of attempts here, because otherwise this video would have been about half an hour long. But my good friend, like I say, he lost his armored Kuruma on the previous attempt, so on the next attempt he called in his insurgent, and for some reason, whilst I was not able to call in my mechanic, he certainly seemed to be able to, and yes, he's called in his armored, his insurgent here, and this is what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. The Kuruma can be exploded, can be seriously destroyed through the use of missiles there, as you saw. Bloody hell, another phone call.
Look out for more guards on the way.
Yes, I should think that they do know that we're here, sir. We're shooting a goddamn minigun at them. Right, okay, and here we go, some gentlemen down here. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, what do we say about this mission? Really is a rather a pain, to be quite frank with you. Quite a lot of people all over the shop coming to you from all angles, sending helicopters, and don't you know, helicopters with missiles of all things, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't you see that on a GTA line when an NPC firing missiles? Not very often at all. Often the NPCs are using the machine guns on the buzzard there, but it's not very often they let loose with the rockets, and on this mission they certainly seem to. Okay, I'm getting rather shot there, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna need to take some help. Gotta hop inside there, and that's one of the benefits of this insurgent, ladies and gentlemen. You can hop inside and take some snacks and replenish one's health, and then pop back out when one is ready. And I think I'm about ready to do so. Yes, it certainly does appear that it's those buzzards, doesn't it? Using the missiles. Okay, there's a limited sort of height and arc to this particular gun, you know, so I can't get that one buzzard that was so high there. It's dropped down a little. I wonder if I can get him now. There we go, and jolly good. Okay, they're taking rather a lot of bullets there, you know, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm trying to shoot the pilots through the glass. Perhaps that's the better approach. Right, he's gone down anyway. Right, the grass is on fire all around us. This really is rather a scene of devastation, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, and there we go, firing rocket. It's fortunately for us, of course, the armored bloody hell, right, okay, I didn't see that coming, right, wasn't watching my health, ladies and gentlemen, shocking oversight, don't you know? Right, okay, now we've got 0 team's lives left, right, we're gonna have to sort of crack on with this now, aren't we? Okay, yes, thank you, Mr. Raccoon. He's come over to offer me some assistance, you know. Okay, and already, look, ladies and gentlemen, I've already sort of used a lot of health up there. Okie dokie, here we go, putting on some armor, putting on some health. We're going to get some distance away, and we're going to let them come towards us, and I'm just going to sit here and mow them all down. Now, as you can see on the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner, ladies, there are rather a lot of red dots left, don't you know? So, it does seem that this is going to take some time, but like I say, so we're just going to sit here in this insurgent and just shoot them all to hell. You've got an armored Kuruma, you can survive those rockets or dodge them, which is not particularly likely, let's be honest, and maybe you can do a similar sort of thing. If you're going in on foot, then God help you. That's what I say, ladies and gentlemen. I got absolutely no idea. Now, like I say, at the start of the mission, as you saw, my mechanic did seem to be willing to call him my oppressor, don't you know? And then had second thoughts about it, and like I say, Mr. Raccoon has been able to call his mechanic to have his insurgent delivered, and I have not been able to. Can't be entirely certain what's going on there, but I certainly would advise you, if you've got an oppressor Mark II, certainly trying to call those in the very early stages of the mission, perhaps as soon as you leave the casino there, or have it active as your personal vehicle or whatnot. Try and call it in that way. Okay, here we go. We got a Savage or something like that coming in there. Okay, and there we go. Right. Oh, so he's gone down. Yeah. So like I said, I'm in an Oppressor Mark II. I think it could possibly be possible to use that particular vehicle in this mission, don't you know, ladies and gentlemen? After all, what's the difference between an Oppressor and an Insurgent? Well, one's a motorbike can fly with missiles, and one's a truck on the ground. But that's not the point that I'm making now, is it, ladies and gentlemen? The point is they're both weaponized vehicles, and I should think if you can use the Insurgent, you should be able to use the Oppressor Mark II. I think it may just perhaps be a glitch. Like I say, the fact that Mr. Raccoon went ahead and triggered the mission there couldn't be entirely certain. But the general thrust of my point here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not picking up on it, is you need an armored vehicle for this mission, and preferably something that can take a large amount of damage with regard to those rockets. Now, rockets fired by the Buzzard, I should say. Like I say, if you're on Oppressor Mark II, okay, that's not going to take much damage from rockets, but hopefully you can outmaneuver them, you know. Perhaps you might have some chaff on there and whatnot, might not be a bad idea. Okay, right, I'm going to hop on out and destroy that wretched thing, don't you know? And jump back in. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, it just looks like we just got one vehicle left to destroy, and I think that was rather jolly good. Okay, we sort of pushed our way. How about that? Mr. Raccoon rammed him on 2 wheels. Right, okay. Now, these sort of interesting vehicles, new vehicles in this DLC, I believe, and there we go, shot him through. Okay, there's still a chap up there, right, where the hell is he? Okay, we've got them, don't you know, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got a cutscene. Okay, now in the interest of full disclosure, ladies and gentlemen, we have actually sort of undertaken this part of this mission once before. Unfortunately, I did get shot in the face, I do believe, or something along those lines. Can't be entirely certain, but here we are anyway. There we go. We've got basically the cutscene going, and here we go. A phone call from Miss Baker.
In a helicopter? It would be very bad for all of us if he got away, particularly you.
Was she threatening me? My goodness, I may well have to go and have a word with Agatha. Right, not entirely certain she picked her words quite well there, you know. Didn't really think it through, did she? Right, okay, anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is I suppose, the final stage of the mission. We can break it down really into, well, there's 2 parts, isn't there, essentially? Or there's 3 little parts. One, drive there, takes 2 seconds, not very difficult. Stage 2, absolutely huge, kill everybody there, takes a rather long time. And stage 3, here we go. Now we've got to chase down, Avery Duggan or something? I got absolutely no idea. This Texan fellow, don't you know? And yeah, so here we go. We've got to chase him down in a helicopter, or 5 helicopters all flying in formation, jolly nice. But we're only interested in the gentleman at the front here. There's no point in wasting your bullets on the other 4 helicopters, ladies and gentlemen. He is, like I say, in that lead helicopter, and all we really need to do is to shoot him out of the sky, don't you know? Like I say, rather fortunate that we are in this this Insurgent here, because it's going to take rather a lot of damage, and as you can see by the shaking screen, they really are trying to blow us to hell with rockets. Okie dokie, well, you can see the health bar on the bottom right-hand corner, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an indication of where, how long before he goes down, and it's not long at all, as you can see, if I can just keep my target on him. Right, okie dokie, there we go, missing him, and I think, there we go, right, okay, good night, sweetheart. Yes, there we are, jolly good then, ladies and gentlemen, we've shot the wretched swine out of the sky, and things seem to be blowing up all over, don't you know? Right, okay, what, the helicopter's just given up over there?
Done, isn't it? Don't say anything. I don't want to know. But I know, dear Lord, I'm an accessory to murder. Multiple murders. Well done, me. Yay. Okay, come back to the casino so we can dot the I's and cross the T's on this deal, okay?
Well, she did seem rather pleased about being an accessory to murder there, so perhaps she's not a bad stick after all, you know. Okay, then, here we go. Like I say, if you don't want to be involved in an accessory to murder, you should employ a pug and a raccoon. That's what I say, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I mean, if 2 gentlemen come wandering into your casino dressed like that, brandishing weapons, it really is your own fault if you then go and get involved in some sort of nefarious business, I would say. Right, okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we've completed the mission, effectively speaking. All we have to do now is, as it says at the bottom of the screen there, ladies and gentlemen, return to the casino, and that's exactly what we're going to do. do. Right, okay, there we go, driving around Mr. Raccoon's inserting, and he's, right, okay, Mr. Corner there, isn't it? Not like Mr. Raccoon, okie he's probably rather excited and whatnot about the success of this mission. It's only taken us about half an hour, don't you know? Right, okay, here we go. I gotta say, most of that's my fault, though, to be honest. Have you seen, ladies and gentlemen, I do tend to attract bullets like some kind of bullet magnet, and Mr. Raccoon is a careless driver. Right, okay, there we go. Jolly good, ladies and gentlemen.
Salutations. Welcome back. They're waiting for you in the lobby. I heard you acquitted yourselves most adroitly.
Bravo, bravo! Well done. Thanks to you all, I now have full ownership of this card house. And Mr. Chang is on a flight heading west.
Things are changing already.
Absolutely.
What are you waiting on, Mr. Connors? If ever there was a celebration in need of champagne, the death of my uncle is it.
Oh, well, very good. Very good.
Come on now. That might be the last bottle of French you get to open. The Trust has a vineyard up north. Stuff tastes like sparkling piss. But they let us put champagne on the label. Now, cheers.
Cheers. Well, I guess that's one of the many cost savings we can look forward to under your ownership.
All in the name of synergy, my dear. You just get me twice the profit from half the outlay, we'll get along fine. But that reminds me. Vincent.
Yes, sir.
We'll no longer require your services.
Huh?
Security is something we're more than capable of handling ourselves.
But
Given your pass at the desk.
I see. Yes, sir. It was a privilege working with you fine people.
Thank you, Vincent.
Well, you all got a casino to run. Don't wait too long before putting my first check in the post. I hope to see you all on the tables.
Well, the joys of being American-owned. Well, it's not how I hoped things would turn out, but we're still running. Oh, and your condo's still worth something. At least. Well, I've got some work to do.
Very good. Good luck, old friend.
Don't feel too right about celebrating with champagne, having just fired that Vincent fellow there, you know? What, the Texan fires the one black fellow working in the casino? Can't say I approve of that. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, there we go. That is the 6th and final mission for the casino. And I do hope that you've enjoyed watching these videos, and of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.